seems the show went pretty well.
Yep. There's Klee with the new outfit.
Mr. Honorary Knight! Didn't I do great? I felt like I really was the fiery mage. Wow, great costume, Klee. As soon as Paimon
And she
saw your
dressed the
shadow,
part.
she thought straight away, what a cute hat.
It's the role you were born to play.
Klee loves it. Thanks, Mr. Zosimos. Oh, wait, no, I mean, Mr. Director.
Mr. Director? Ha! No one's ever called me that before. Thank you. My dear little mage, thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
Miss Idyia said that she tailored it a little bit so it would fit me, but you were the one who designed and made it. You're amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. And it sounds like Idyia did a great job too.
Are we gonna see Kaeya's new outfit too?
It was nothing really. Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments. Sewing comes in handy at times like that.
Sewing is an art in its own right. You're more talented than you give yourself credit for, Idyia.
Really? Oh, I'm just
Idyia's
gonna go
blushing.
for a second.
My god.
Please, chat amongst yourselves. She gets embarrassed so easily. She really can't handle being in the spotlight.
Idyia's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence. I hope all the excitement hasn't brought her to tears. Oh, I'm a little worried.
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay. I'll see you all later.
So, what did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
Huh? Uh-oh. Time to get serious. Now, are you sure you want to hear what we really think?
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I? So, don't mince your words. Go ahead. Speak your mind. I can take it.
Okay, since he's asking for it.
Okay, Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance, suddenly the scene was over. Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props. Miss Idyia, what are you doing back here? Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
Huh. Especially when it has to do with criticizing my show.
Mm-hmm. But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had a good ending.
Idyia is even harsher than Paimon.
You think so? I thought I was letting him off lightly.
Really?
Idyia, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism. Okay, in that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is all part of being a director.
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. It was kind of jarring when all she had to say was, I don't know. And
Paimon was
doesn't
just
anyone else find it
roasting him.
weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out for herself the whole time?
You okay, Zosimos?
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage. To be honest, it was a dream come true.
What a great attitude. You don't seem upset at all by our comments.
I wouldn't say I'm completely unaffected.
He's blinking on the
But
outside
you're
but
only
crying
speaking
on the
truth.
inside.
They're all very valid points.
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a bit of a rush. Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
It was quite ambitious.
That's perfectly fine. nothing is as important to me as my work on the stage. We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play with dolls and my own cardboard cutouts by the light of an oil lamp. The shadows would come to life and dance on the walls. I never got tired of it. Fast forward to now, and in many ways, I'm still that same little kid, lying on his bed, making sound effects. And I get the same joy from running a show now as I did in my little bedroom theater. Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew. So on that note, I want you to all know that I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you.
Hey, don't mention it! We had a blast!
Okay, here, take this. Your component, as promised.
A lamp. How fitting. A shining light in the darkness.
It's the bottle from the show! The one that lit up when I blew into it.
That's right. Can you guess the secret behind why it lights up?
Oh, maybe there's an invisible fairy inside that opens its eyes when you blow into it.
Bingo! You guessed it.
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tightening up a little. Hold on, this will only take a second.
Yep, Kaeya's outfit. Something interesting is going on over there.
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idyia wants to do a little something for you. She says it'll be a dream come true.
A dream come true?
Yes. She said that as useless as she is, she wants to do something for you as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director. Her words, not mine. I have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idyia as a useless person.
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
Kaeya in the Master Thief outfit.
Wow!
Cool! Kaeya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit!
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day? It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope the result isn't a disappointment.
Oh, it's perfect. Idyia, I'm... Oh, I'm so touched. Thank you all. You've made me happier than I ever thought I could be.
That certainly made us day. After seeing his performance for the first time, Zosimos cries tears of joy for his dream come true.
How are you doing? Recovered?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you again, Idyia.
Oh, so if you take a look at Kaeya's version of that,
please,
you
don't
can see the
mention
Conrem
it.
logo.
Well, now that we have the final
Extremely
component,
sus.
it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's head to the core of the Valyria Mirage and get this place fixed up.
Can I keep wearing my costume?
Of course.
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It seems only fair.
Yay! Kaeya, keep wearing yours too. It looks amazing. I agree with our mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
Sure. I think I can be a bandit for a little longer.
Bye-bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friends.
And with that, the Wave 5 outfits are now in play for the story. Specifically being the Klee's little mage outfit and Kaeya's master thief outfit. The Klee outfit though you cannot get for free. It is pay locked. Which is only fair as it is a 5-star character's outfit. Also made one little mistake as well. I forgot to mention about how Diluc's outfit was also kind of implemented to the story. His is similar to Ika's and Lisa's situation where it was a separate quest, not part of going up Archipelago, that had some major lore implications as well. But yeah. And catching the Ningguang's case, well, literally the final cutscene shows them wearing their outfits, so. Yeah, every single outfit played some sort of role in the quest, whether that was a major quest or a minor quest. But yeah, a lamp.
Worthless!
Interesting. Collei already here as well, so let's fix the Eula Mirage.
Eula and Collei, you got back before us.
Yes. Idyia had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end, so we came back here to wait for you.
How is Lessig doing?
He finished all the maintenance work, but it took a lot out of him. He's now fast asleep in his room.
Oh, I feel a little guilty.
Klee's excited.
Consider it his atonement. It's only fair that he had to
He's
do
like,
something
"Yay, Lessig
constructive
passed out
before
at their
being
walking
able to
field."
sleep soundly. Seriously, don't waste your concern
My
on him.
god.
If you say so. Okay, without further ado, let's go and fix the domain.
Isn't this where we first met Water Droplet?
And where it begins.
The core of the Valerian Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all, and this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible.
That's the source.
So, to fix it, same process as usual, right? Do we need to use the preprint?
Exactly. Well done. You catch on quick.
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times now.
Yeah, you're not wrong
Let's get
there.
going. This is the final step.
And now we get to finally see the true nature of this domain.
Suddenly, Paimon's really excited.
What exactly is going on?
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
The right shape? But we've never seen what it looks like.
Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough will do. As long as it can spin, it'll be fine. Should be fine. I think.
Sometimes you have no standards whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. So what happens if I do this? And then this could connect like that. There we go.
Did it!
But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Really? I thought that with your special abilities, you could get it turning again right away.
What?
Huh?
Kaeya knows
All
something.
of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Idyia
Idyia in her
in her
element.
element.
I want to see Idyia using her magic powers too. I bet they're super awesome.
It's okay, Idyia.
What are you guys talking about? And how is Klee on this, but Paimon isn't?
Haven't you noticed, Paimon?
They're referring to our mascot's true form.
Idyia's not human.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Idyia than she gives herself credit for. She has a very special power. Though, I think some of us have sensed that already. Did you notice right away, General? I only found out when I was chatting with Eula.
Of course, Kokumi knew.
So our general was the first to notice.
I mean,
It seems
Kokumi
like she's
herself
more
is a
perceptive than she
Hydra
lets
user
on.
too, so she would
I'd say
easily
the same
recognize
about
it.
you, Kaeya.
What the? All of you? No? I mean, I wasn't trying trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one. I don't want people to get scared when they see me.
Uh-huh. I figured.
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it?
We've been speculating about the entire time.
Well, for one thing, I sensed elemental energy in the residents here, but
None of them have visions like us.
Then my mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook, and suddenly, I had a thought. Since hydroidolins can change into any form, why not human form?
You're an oceanid,
You
aren't
hit the
you?
nail on the head.
You're Lodge folk.
Alright, in that case, please allow me to introduce myself once more.
Yep. You're a Lodge folk.
I am an Oceanid who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away. My name is Idyia.
So you're exiled here. Wait, you're exiled here? Wait, I thought you guys left. Didn't you guys leave on your own accord after the Hydro Archon passed away? What do you mean exiled? That doesn't add up. An oceanid.
Wow, Idyia! You're so pretty! Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
Let me guess.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
Oh, come on, I'm too shy.
Wait, so does this mean that all the people we met in here are
They're all the Lodge
actually-
folk.
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these
Hydro alter egos are long gone. Oh.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left. But I'm always curious about what brings people here, so I use the Dreaming Protector to bring their wishes to life.
Okay, so these are Hydro alter egos of the actual people. Whether these people are alive or dead, we have no idea. But they have been here one time. But the Hydro alter egos are oceanic counterparts to them.
The power to grant wishes.
Only
but
within the
only
confines of the
confines
bottle.
of the bottle.
That's why these Hydro alter
Exactly.
egos are their aspirations come to life.
It's a truly extraordinary light.
I've just realized
So my speculation was
something.
right dead on.
When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective owners. But actually, it was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to form the different zones.
So now that the components have been retrieved, does that mean that all those things are gone?
Don't worry, they'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear. However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always be my friends.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director. I'll never forget them either. Me neither. I'll always remember my adventures in this fantasy land.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
This one's all yours, Idyia, our magical mascot. Please work.
Huh? Huh? That's strange. Nothing happened. Has it lost some power because of the incident? Oh, crumbs! Not now! Not right off the back of everyone putting me on a pedestal, and me acting like this is going to be my big moment! Someone get me a bottle! I'm hiding myself away! See you in 100
Yeah.
in a bottle.
What now? This was the only way! Now I'll never be able to show you how the Velourian Mirage is supposed to look.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Yes, General Sangonomiya? I'm all ears!
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
Ah, the Shinro casket. That sounds familiar. 1 second. Here. Is this it?
Wow! A huge shell!
This is what Kokomi was looking for.
It's the relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding!
It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moon Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki,
I never heard of a Shinkiro
which
before.
gives it its power. Several centuries ago, the relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle. Its final resting place was unknown. The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Velourian Mirage, the pearl's light died out.
Huh? How come?
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh, I get it now. The shell must have been having too much fun one day and got locked in the solitary confinement room.
Yeah, you can say it like that.
I understand now, too. The core has been wearing out recently. That's why you were able to follow the pearl all the way here.
Sounds just like my treasure compasses.
To get back to the story, without the offerings at the shrine, this vessel quickly loses its power. Yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece of themselves behind along with their gifts. These have the same effect as the offerings at the shrine.
Wow! I never knew this thing was so powerful.
It is. Powerful enough to help you repair the Velourian Mirage with any luck.
But what do I do with it?
It's simple. We just need to awaken it by telling it what we wish for. For example, my name is Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. And my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a little more joy into the lives of my fellow Watatsumi Islanders, as well as the lives of everyone I cherish. Idyia, what do you wish for?
Me? My wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Velourian Mirage in the past will achieve what they truly wish for. Not just in this domain, but out there, too. Even though I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Maymunah will probably just go back to being a scholar. And I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright. It's going to be tough for him back in Fontaine. Chasing your dreams is hard work. Despite all of that, I still hope that somehow, someday, they will achieve their dreams.
You're so selfless, Idyia.
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
We did it.
Come on!
She did it. That was amazing.
Yay! Idyia, you're back to normal!
That was incredible. Are you alright?
Everyone's praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things I'm so ashamed of, and I lost the courage to live on.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people.
That is the most selfless action I can ever
I
see.
have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile. If you ask me, that's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed. Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
But why?
Well, at least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
What's the matter, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look down from up on top of the big wheel. Is there a way to get up on top of the wheel, Idyia?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Mr. Honorary Knight.
I shall not leave your side, my lady.
Are we sure about this? It's so high.
It'll be fun, Paimon.
What happens if we fall off?
I thought you could fly.
Well, yeah, but Paimon's just worried for you.
I can glide too.
Don't worry
about me.
I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
That was breathtaking. Wow, that was incredible. And I mean really, really incredible. This event's so good. Like I did not I would not expect this event to go as good as it gets right here. It is very wholesome, but also it gets very deep sometimes. Again, Genshin and Hoyoverse hit with their freaking gut punches constantly. Like, it is really good in general. I really do like it a lot. Also, then I'm supposed to write this up there. Oh, it's like a it's like a Ferris wheel. Why am I blinking out?
Wow! So high! I can see everything!
Yeah.
Idyia, next time you need to bring Kaeya and the others up here.
Sure thing.
Okay, there we go.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out. They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others regret ever setting foot in this place.
Do you ever get sad, Idyia?
I feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving, but some don't, like the residents you met. Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydro-eidolons. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here, as if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but just the thought that one day they might achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their counterparts do in here, That's enough to make me happy. It feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted.
You're so nice, Idyia.
Really?
Yes.
I just think that every dream, every wish, is like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it takes.
Well, I feel super happy right now.
Then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think I've been in the middle of a desert this whole time. It's just a giant muddy swamp to me.
Time for Paimon to give you a nickname! Mud Fairy! Watch out for Idyia the Mud Fairy!
Okay, Paimon.
How dare you mock me! Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful! Oh. I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side, but I'm glad the Valorium Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again
What do you
soon
mean?
enough. I hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
I thought the ocean uniform was cute. Well, we have some dreams to attend to.
Yep. I want to get everyone together for one last ride on the choo-choo cart.
Dreams of first encounters. Wow. What an event. What an event. It may not have like the crazy big lore drops like Wimbledon 2, like Itinerary 3. And honestly, I don't think it actually has like the exact same character moments like Golden Apple 2 did. But I am happy to say this honestly might be the best quest I've seen by far for an event. There's like a little mini quest there you can do, but I'm gonna wait for now. I do want to get to a nice little endpoint. Well, and honestly, this event might be the best event I've seen by far. It has, I think, the most emotional moments I've seen by far from an event at all. I think the only one that I think could tie that maybe is either Lantern Ride 3 or honestly, like Lantern Ride 3, GA 2, and Wimbledon 2. I think are like ones that can really tie for emotional moments. This event really hits different, honestly. And I really do love Idyia as a character, and I'm surprised how Idyia really grew on me really fast. Like I thought she was gonna be annoying, and I kind of groaned. I'm like, oh god, this is good. Like to myself, I was really worried that I was not gonna like Idyia as a character. I thought she was just gonna be annoying as hell. I'm glad I was proven wrong because Idyia is a fantastic character. It is incredible, and honestly, I'm very much looking forward to what Hoyoverse has in store. And yeah, this also could be the end for our journey in Genshin for now. Especially our journey with two specific teams. Of course, my event team of me, Xiao, Fish, and Barbara, and of course my main team of me, Xiao, Hu Tao, and Eula for the main story. It's about time that I swap things up for the next journey. And not to just shit on these characters. I mean, these are all really fun playstyles, and I had a blast playing them off camera. And you know, I made the Xiao, Hu Tao, Eula team since like Inazuma. So you know, I had a blast playing as them throughout Two Nations. But now it's time we moved on. Next time for Genshin events and even main story. Goodbye, Sumeru. Say hello to Fontaine, the nation of justice. See you guys then. ACairconditioner signing out. Follow your dreams.